Okay, suppose I have the following data, and the above data represents the number of years that has elapsed since a lease agreement has started. So 1 year has elapsed here, 1 year here, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years has elapsed, 4 years, etc. So suppose I want, this is quantitative ungrouped data. Okay, you can call this quantitative ungrouped data. It's quantitative because it's numerical, it's a number, and it's ungrouped because it's not ordered by intervals or grouped by any other system. So suppose, first of all, I want to know how many categories of years I have in this list. These are years, right? I have 0 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? The maximum is 6 and the minimum is 0, right? I can quickly know that by the formula max, and then I select the entire array, 6. And minimum, of course, will be 0. I'm just showing. Okay. Another way of doing this is unique. Boom. No, it has to be, to use the formula unique, I have to arrange in a vertical list like that. So no need, because it's easy to know what are all the what are all the data, right? But if I have a very large number with different amount of data that are not repetitive, I will rearrange in a different format, and I will have to use the unique formula. Okay, so now what is our challenge? Frequency. Our challenge is to know how many times, for example, the 2 is repeated, or the 3 is repeated, or the 0, or the 1, or the 4, or the 5, or the 6. So what I will do is I will put the following formula: count. Let me do capital so it's more visible. Count if, and then I will select the range. It will count from this range, and it will look for this criteria. Enter. Boom. So the 0 is repeated 4 times, the 1 6 times, and so on. Then I will add the total here. $50. And I will add here a percentage-wise, percentage of frequency, how often the data is repeated percentage-wise. So it will be this divided by H17. I need to lock the formula of I need to lock the cell H17 so I can copy the formula down the column like that, and then I will just double click on the H, and that's my percentage. Let me convert this into percentage. Okay, there we go. Let's use only 1 decimal. Actually, no decimals because the numbers are exact. So we can graph this information in the following way. I select G9 to G16, and then I put the cursor in. I select G9 to G17, and then before selecting I9, I press with my finger the key Control and put the cursor on I9, you see? So it's selected, and then I select the entire data. Now I can enter the chart, recommended chart. This is an amazing chart. Frequency, you see? It shows the frequency. And let's move this to a new move chart to a new sheet, so you can make it bigger. Okay, look, and then I will write here data labels as a percentage. So that's amazing. So you can see that 28% of my leases expires after 3 years. 24% of my leases expire after 2 years, and so on. So I hope this was helpful. It's a beautiful way of analyzing. This is statistics of ungrouped data, okay? How to analyze quantitative, because it's numerical, ungrouped data. I hope this